Destruction is the best. Yeet. 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 It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeet is delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet is delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet is delete us. Yeet is delete us. Yeet is delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet is delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, this is looking good. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet.
Harekemes Johnny 11 is here. Blinks 97 has redeemed first. Just underscore Mickey underscore is here.
Destruction. Destruction is the best.
Skin Jaya Sano is here.
Better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction. Yeah, I make great background music, dude. Wait, I'm music? Yeah, I'm music. We'll go with that. Ash Rain music, bro.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How are you doing today, my dudes? GG Blinks redeeming first. What's up, Johnny, Mickey, and Mrs. Ken? And welcome into new followers we got during the intro. Let me click a couple buttons real quick. Everything should be good. Welcome in everybody across all the platforms. How are you doing? I'm a little late today, half hour or so, but I told you guys yesterday that I'm probably going to be late every day this week. So there's that. I bet you tomorrow, though, Magic's going to push to get us to be like only a few minutes late. Of course. Every night. Speaking of tonight, chat, the clip off challenge from November that we didn't do at the beginning of the month, like always, we're gonna do that around 11. So around the halfway mark of stream. Well, not halfway because I'm late, but around 11 o'clock, we're gonna take a pause and we're gonna AFK one of the farms in the hardcore world, and then we're gonna do the clip off voting. So that'll be actually we should probably I'll probably pin that.
Claire's Ambucolins is here.
Alright, gonna pin that message. There we go. Gonna leave that there until the end of stream, or until the clip off challenge happens. Because the exclamation mark project will still work for those who come in that haven't seen what we're doing on yet. So let's get into the hardcore world, my dudes. Let me, oh, look at that. We got a kick follow and we get a kick ban back to back. Boom, right there, my dudes. Hardcore, boom. All right, what do you expect? I don't know. Let's get in the hardcore world. That's what I expect. Miku, welcome in. Flashback recording going. I don't know why I have the TPS on. Chat, I released an update to the Colonel mod pack today. I don't know if you saw the intro, or not the intro, the what do you call it? The main menu. I have officially got my fancy menu back. That was the cause for the update, is fancy menus back. So when you're like making a new world, it'll have the data pack button. When you're in the multiplayer menu, it'll have the use code Colonel for 25% off a Bisect server. I didn't test it all. I just installed the mod and released the update. There was a new mod I heard about today that is an Invidium replacement. Apparently, I've heard that the dev said to like not expect an update anytime soon, or maybe never, or something along those lines. And so I heard about an alternative to Nvidium called Vulkan mod, which makes the game run on Vulkan, which is like an API that games run on. Short and sweet of it. So I tried that, but man, I had troubles. It like I had to reset my entire mod pack config folder because it wiped it all. Oh, look at that. Why is this on? I don't need this enabled. So I didn't get that, though it would have been nice if we did. Is this mini HUD? Ah, that's a mini HUD shape. Gotcha. We can disable that. Because we ended up not going with the dome. What's up, my dudes? Sidetrack. Slime farm crafters and update resin farm map cave. You are here. Yes, we're working on this custom cave. So, right. Oh, man, it didn't fix this light issue restarting the game. I don't know what it is, bro. Oh, my eyeball. Preach, dude. Make sure you drop a follow this time. All right, so now we got to start sprucing up this cave. And no, there won't be any spruce. So let me start with the floor, I guess. I play Java. I play Java. Yeah, let me start by just putting in a flat floor of tough. Flat. Well, should it be of tough? Yeah. We'll be good. All right. I don't exactly know what my process is going to be. I don't think anybody knows. Because if I don't know, nobody knows. Nobody knows the builds that I'll make. Something like that. I don't know. Frog lights. We're not worrying about lighting yet. But no, this is supposed to look like a cave. It's not supposed to have any, just like frog lights in the floor. We're gonna have to strategically hide the light sources or use plants that glow and stuff like that. Like, it's gonna be a process, but you gotta trust the process. Rust. There will be a time when I'm looking for suggestions, chat, for, you know, like block palettes and stuff like that. But you'll know when I need a suggestion, because I'll ask for it. For now, we march forward with yeeting out the floor. And actually, there's going to be more involved than just replacing this floor. We have to, like, contour the ground. We have to make it not flat. Should there be lava involved? I don't know. The tents are made out of carpet. It doesn't seem like the smartest decision, but like, we could find a place for lava to be used in here, just very sparingly. I don't know. I vote we ban Gryson and move on. Alright, I need a new pickaxe. He's not even here to defend himself, and that's what makes it best. How's everybody doing, chat? How was your day? What'd you do today? Wow, there's sand here. That's crazy.
Duster Jordan 96 is here.
Dusty, how you doing? That sand has been waiting a long time to be mined. All right. Yeah, I don't like that the walls are made out of normal moss in some places. I'll have to sort that, but we'll figure it out. You got the cape today and you're working on the stickers. Nice, dude. I had fun doing that. It wasn't nearly as polished as the MCC one. I will say that I think the MCC team is probably a little better than Mojang at making those event servers. Or, you know, whoever Mojang contracted to make that server. I doubt the Mojang devs actually, like, made that server themselves. But I bet you the MCC team made the one that was for the MCC cape. Because the MCC guys know what they're doing and how to make a very fun and interactive server, you know? It was way more in depth, and it was way easier to track your progress, that kind of stuff. That's actually the big thing, is not being able to know like how many more confetti cannons there were, and not being able to know like, you know, which mini maps you still needed to get a level 3 star on or something like that, you know? That made it a little less than it could have been. But I still enjoyed it, and I'm still rocking the cape. It fits my armor very nice. Look at that. The match is so good. You're watching Skeleton Crew. Is episode 4 out yet? Or is that tomorrow? I don't know what day of the week Skeleton Crew releases. I watched Skeleton Crew episode 1 through 3. So I've enjoyed that. Remember, no spoilers for the latest released episode, basically. Well, no. Episode 3 came out last week, right? So I think we could talk about episode 3. We could talk about episode 3, but if episode 4 is out yet, we can't talk about it until next Monday. That's the rule of thumb with Star Wars releases that we follow here. TMG, how you doing, my dude? TMG, I've made big progress on prepping the tour server for like actual reopening. I don't know how much of progress I've told you about, but I have the permissions are all sorted. I got a custom plugin. I don't know if I told you about that, but I commissioned a custom plugin to handle chest permissions and storage permissions and stuff like that. It locks it down real good. Yeah. Everything you can interact with is locked down exactly how I want it now. Yeah, actually, the guy who made it for me, I'll never, his first ever message to me was an all caps response. It's like, you want it to do what by default? Because who wants everything locked down by default? And I was just like, yes. Oh, man. So I like this guy, obviously, or else I wouldn't have given him my money. But yeah, we got it made. Additionally, I've talked about my plan for the existing worlds on there, how I wanted to re-upload the originals. Well, I've been painstakingly going through the process of getting the original world files, opening them up in the actual version that they finished in, right? So the tour, the season 1 world ended in 116.3. So I opened up, I created a mod pack in 116.3 and used Fabric Chunk pre-generator and Zero's world map to find the edges, and I pre-generated, I found out the border of how far we traveled east, south, west, north, all that, right? And then I found out exactly where the center is, and I found out what the radius was, and I pre-generated all the chunks within the 4 cardinal direction extremes. So that way, you'll be able to explore in any direction. The world will be generated in the version that it left off on. So if you just go off flying in a random direction and you want to see what the seed was like, you'll see what it would have been like if we had loaded it when the world was active, even though the server's on 1.21 now. Additionally, that means that the server will never have to render new chunks, and exploring should be faster. I'm doing I have the season 1 world done. I've been trying to get the March server done for the past 2 days. But it has been a struggle because it is so large. For reference, pre-generating the hardcore season 1 world took the zipped backup from 900 megabytes to 8 gigabytes. Okay, so pre-generating everything from the overworld, nether, and end, right? So that's like that's like almost a 10x scale, right? Well, we're taking the March servers backup from 8 gigabytes to Lord knows what, and it has been failing. It's the latest reason it failed. The first reason it failed was disk space, and that was my bad. I hadn't checked how much space I had on my PC before starting it. And then the latest reason is it ran out of memory. I had 16 gigs allocated, and that wasn't enough. So now I've got 48 gigs allocated, and I'm gonna start the chunk generating right after stream starts. I'm gonna let it go all night. Because it hasn't made it, I estimate it'll take like 10 hours. 10 hours of runtime to pre-generate all the chunks for the overworld. And I have not been able to successfully get the overworld to pre-generate. So it's big stuff. I love it. Big data is fun for me. This is like genuinely like if what I'm talking about bores you or you don't understand or whatever, you just got to know how my brain works. This is a genuinely fun topic for me. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Actually, you got to get learnt. Okay. Holy creeper and invisible spider. Chat, remember the clip-off challenge will be today at 11 Eastern. So in just over an hour, we'll start the clip-off challenge voting. From now on, to put less stress on myself at the beginning of the month, I'm not going to try and do the clip-off challenge like literally on the 1st of the month. I will try to maybe get it within the first week or so of the month. And I don't think I'm gonna do it right at the beginning of stream. I want to wait till people trickle in. So we're gonna do it at like the midway part of stream and take a, the normal time when I'd take a break and go to the restroom. We'll additionally, we'll additionally go and, you know, that's when we'll do the voting while I'm AFKing a farm, so that way we're not wasting any time that could be spent, you know, in the hardcore world getting us some materials. That was speedy. Appreciate the likes, my dude. If you're enjoying the stream, make sure you're tapping on the screen. Let the algorithm know that you're having a wonderful time. That is, if you're having a wonderful time. I mean, if you're not, I mean, just sit there until you do have a wonderful time. Gosh dang it. It's the only option you have. Scrolling, never heard of it. Yeah, all that is Enderman grief. That's why I went and lit it up. Those guys are griefers. All that dirt and gravel everywhere, sand, griefers. That's why I went and lit it up. I don't need to fill this in, but I don't need to do a lot of things. I still do them. Like I don't need to do this segue to our sponsor. The subscribe button. Chad, have you considered helping us hit our Partner Plus goal? All right. Sorry, that was. I couldn't miss the opportunity. This world, the compressed backups are 40 gigs or so. 41 gigs maybe. I make a backup at the end of stream every night in case it gets corrupted or something. Because I ain't about to lose this world to some glitch like that, you know. So. Inventory's full. Oh. All right. Oh, chat, so you know how I was, on Friday, my stream on Friday is scheduled to be Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Zombies. I know I won't shut up about it. Everyone here is like, Colonel, we know. We don't need to hear you mention it every single day. But regardless of that, I was debating, do I buy the game? Do I just use Game Pass to play it? And I was leaning towards Game Pass, but I hate the idea of games as a subscription that, like, if I want to play it again in 3 years, I don't have it anymore, right? And they could pull it from Game Pass or whatever, right? I hate the idea of that. So I was debating, like, do I just buy it on Steam, whatever? And it went on sale today. Black Ops 6 is on sale for the next couple days, 25% off. So I was like, well, it's a sign. I guess I'm just gonna buy it on Steam. So. Gotta go get me a Steam gift card. Go buy, chat, life hack, if you're a gamer, buy a Steam gift card at a big box store where you can get, the gift card will be like $45 for a $50 gift card. Do that. I do that. That's the only way I buy games on Steam now. Steam has problems with Black Ops or just in general? I always do Steams. I always do Steam for everything. My Steam library is like 500 games. Oh crap, I didn't want to delete those, but there I am. With Black Ops? Well, is it on sale there? I mean, I ain't paying 25% more. You have no problem with Steam? Yeah, Steam's fine. I mean, I'm literally not even gonna be doing multiplayer. I'm just gonna be playing zombies. Actually, Bob will be with me, so it'll be like co-op, but it's not gonna be like online, like multiplayer, like call it like not the Call of Duty multiplayer. It's just gonna be zombies co-op that I play. All I care about is zombies. I don't give two poops about the campaign, the multiplayer, none of that. I just want to play some zombies. Steam updates on Tuesday? I mean, I don't know. I don't know nothing about that. Oh yeah, I haven't played Call of Duty. I haven't played anything even resembling a modern Call of Duty. The last Call of Duty I played, they have like remakes of it already. Like remasters or whatever, you know? Or I don't even know if they're remasters or just new games with the same name. I can't tell with this franchise, and I personally don't care. All I care about is the memories I have playing zombies, and I want to play zombies. You guys will get to see how bad I am at it, though. It's gonna take me a minute. I remember, like, back when I did play zombies, like, it takes me a while to, like, pick up on, like, the map and what I'm supposed to do. Because there's always, like, you know, the rooms you gotta unlock and things you gotta go find and do and, you know, like that. Like, it's not just, like, kill endless waves of zombies, kind of, if you want to progress. And I'm really bad at figuring that out for myself, and I know that already. I'm not observant. Damn. Thanks, guys. What's this about? Easter eggs, the new one has walkthrough. I don't know what that is. Like, they'll tell me what I need to do, or like it's a map where you have to like keep progressing and going into new rooms and like you remember the one with a bus? Like you just have to keep. Well, actually, there was a lot of ways to deal with that. I'm glad, though, I actually haven't heard anything about zombies. Good, bad, or spoilers, none of that. I'm going in blind. Breach, dude. Yeah. Speaking of being blind, I feel like I need to go to the eye doctor. I can feel that, like, my vision is not good. You know it's not good when you know it's bad when you can just tell that you're like, I think I'm not seeing right. Yeah. I haven't been in like 2 years, which sucks because I'm paying for insurance. What is this? Is this where a beacon beam once was? Don't know, don't care. All right, oh shoot, I missed some in the middle. My vision has always been generally like pretty good, and I have my glasses for astigmatism, I think. Like I haven't needed a super strong prescription because my eyes were like horrible or something like that. With that said though, I can feel that they're not what they used to be. The problem is I have to find a new eye doctor because I haven't been in so long. Actually, the last time I went to the eye doctor, I went to my old eye doctor when we were visiting family. I went to the eye doctor up by where we used to live while we were visiting family for a weekend or something. Because I don't want to find a new one. I'm just too lazy. All right, we ripped out the whole floor. All right, let me get some tough. It just takes some tough. No. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, I feel like they're... No, we're gonna put in the tough first. All right. Some of it we might have to take back out. But because I want the floor to be uneven. So there's gonna have to be some patches that are lower, but that's fine. I just want to put in a floor first, and then we can find out what parts we're dropping down once it's all in. It's a lot of tough. I wonder how much tough I have. I wonder if I'll have enough tough. Really hope I don't need to go mining for tough. That would really suck. You guys are so original with your jokes. Oh my goodness, I've never seen someone so funny. How you doing? Keep it going. Oh, I'm using Mini HUD right now, dude. Mini HUD is still being updated. It's complicated. So Mesa, who created and developed Mini HUD, Lightmatica, and all that stuff, Mesa is officially over it. Is basically what happened. He doesn't want to maintain updating and changing with Mojang's constant like rewrites to the game and stuff like that, which I understand is valid. But for years now, I think there's been a member of his community, Sakura, I don't know how you pronounce it, sorry if I'm butchering that, who basically would make a pre-release. They forked Mini HUD and all that on GitHub, and they would make their own version of it and release it before Mesa. Now what happens is they still do that. Sakura still does that. She's really quick about it. And now Mesa takes those once they're stable. He takes Sakura's fork and then just releases that publicly. So Sakura has a release out. I believe there's like 8 releases on 1.21.4 already, but you got to get them from her GitHub. And then once Mesa deems they're stable, then they'll be uploaded to CurseForge and Modrinth. So the delay cycle for an official release is really late, but you can still find them almost immediately on day one from Sakura. They're in the Colonel mod pack if you go download the Colonel mod pack, or just go find the links in. It's all over Mesa's Discord and any social media and stuff like that. They're very open about the process now. We are creating a custom cave underneath our mountain that we got going here with around our map tents. This is gonna be a pale lush cave, is basically using the new pale moss and tough blocks. Oh, who was it that was surprised that I got the plugin made just a few minutes ago? I forget who that was. That was like, oh, you got the plugin made or whatever. In case you missed it, I also got the player heads data pack updated. So that was yesterday. I finally have 1.21.4 player heads data pack. So the channel point redemption now is active again. People can redeem it again, and your heads are purchasable from the villager in the hall up there now. So that'll be updated on the SMP when we update to 1.21.4. Gryson was looking into updating the SMP to 1.21.4. No, wait, it is on 1.21.4. Gryson, did you put the new player head data pack in? I don't know if we talked about that. You did. Okay, awesome. Is it working? I assume it's working. You didn't tell me it's not. I usually come from that door. No clue. Okay. Didn't check. You should be. I'm sure Darcy knows. Actually, does Darcy have one of those villagers in her base? She feels like she would have one, but maybe she doesn't know how to make one. I don't know. I don't think she does. That's a lot of work. It's fine. It works in my hardcore world, so I assume it works on the SMP. Yeah. She does not? Mickey! She needs... she has to know that she can make one, right? I feel like the only reason she wouldn't have one is because she didn't know how to make it. He should still be there, Grayson. Middle click is the default key. It's Java only, I believe. You middle click on your keyboard and it pulls more out of your, or you middle click on your mouse and you, actually, no, it is on Bedrock. It's called Pick Block on Bedrock. But I don't think it's mapped to anything by default. You have to go in your controls and map the pick block. Yeah, but oh, I'm out. We gotta go get more tough. Works fine. Awesome. Yeah, he is a wandering trader now instead of a villager. You still have to get a villager and name it player heads, and then it will turn into a wandering trader. But it's weird. But they changed stuff, and that's apparently the easiest way to get it done now. You know, I actually need multiple shulkers of this stuff. Now that I think about it. I'll just, right, I'll just take this much, I guess, for now. Still wish I could make my render distance higher, but not the end of the world. Also, the fog. I dialed in the fog settings, chat. Don't actually wait, is this the old or the new fog settings now? I'm wondering. Oh, this is not right. Dang it. This got reverted because of the issues I had today. I think I set this to 90 and 100. In which case now it looks worse. Well, here it looks better. Yeah. So like when something's barely off there in the distance, it's kind of fading in through the fog. I don't know. I'll have to play with that offline. Oh, it's a lot of tough on the floor. Actually, not that much. Adventure time, come on, grab your friends. We're off to very distant lands. Jake the dog and Finn the human. Party never ends, adventure time. I don't know if I got the words right, but it was fine. How you doing? Nah, I'm gonna have that stuck in my head all day. I'm gonna have that stuck all day now. Quick, give me something else to think of. Oh, great. The first thing that came on my mind was peanut butter jelly time. No, anything but that. I'll stick with Adventure Time. Thank you very much. Scooby-Doo! Ruh-roh. You guys seen the videos of the band that recorded the Scooby-Doo theme song, like playing it live? Oh man, that sound, I feel like that'd be the best concert ever. I forget what band it made the Scooby-Doo theme song. Is that what, Bowling for Soup? I could be wrong. I don't remember. Scooby-Doo's goated though. Which scared you? Uh-oh. Why is that? Got an email that your sub ended? Oh no. Was it just because it was like renewing or something? Can't lose your streak, right? I think there is like a
Tinsley_98 is here.
a grace period on your streak or something or other of like a day or so, maybe. You also updated the to the new mini blocks data pack that Darcy was asking for. Wow, giving in to Darcy's demands. I still haven't updated my hardcore world. Chat, apparently, from what Darcy is telling me, the person who makes the mini blocks data pack that Vanilla Tweaks uses releases his own version of it with like 200 more mini blocks than Vanilla Tweaks has included in theirs. So the SMP apparently now is updated to have that more advanced pack. And I also want to add it to the hardcore world because I actually, for this build specifically, I feel like we're going to be able to use a lot of mini blocks to help the decorations like really be detailed and stuff. Every block in the game? No, it's like five. I think the Vanilla Tweaks has like 300 something mini blocks in their pack. But the one that Grayson is talking about that we just added has like 500 something in the pack. So I don't know if it's like every full block in the game or not is included, but it's a lot. I would like if it genuinely was every single full block in the game now as a mini version or something. I'd be cool with that. Doesn't even need to be every full block. I mean, you could definitely make a lectern mini block kind of deal or look-alike. You have more work. Apparently, Darcy asked for that more work, Mickey, so. A very beautiful tough indeed. Oh. I'm so tired. Yeah, I'm actually really surprised I have as much energy as I have. Who wants to guess how many hours of sleep I got last night? Who wants to guess how much I slept? 9 hours? No. No. I haven't had 9 hours of sleep in a while. Oh, yeah, Grayson knows the answer because he sits in the Discord all day. Chat, if you didn't know, we have a Discord server, and a lot of us are in VC and just playing on the SMP and all kinds of stuff like that, just all day, every day. We work from home, and I work on videos in the background and just chat with people. And if you want to join the Discord, consider doing so. Everyone's welcome to join. 5 hours, yep, on the money. Fell asleep sometime around 3:30 and woke up. I got out of bed at like 8:30, but yeah, it was rough. We got sick kids in the house. Magic and I so far are not sick. Fingers crossed. Mm. Goody. All right, but yeah, we got sick kids in the house, so it is a lot of work around here. Whoop. Okay. Oh wow, perfect. Perfect. But yeah, how are you doing? What did you guys do today? Did you go to work? Did you go to school? I did work today. I was actually planning on doing like actual work today, and all the work I actually ended up getting done was just like messaging people. Like I just needed to get more info and stuff. It was a boring day. I blame Grayson. Grayson doesn't work with me, but it's his fault. Pack, leaving on vacation early this morning. Ooh. Where you going? Are you doing anything fun? I have no vacations planned yet. At all for in the future, like actually making plans for. I really want to next year though, I really want to go to take my whole family and go visit my family in Germany sometime next year for like a little bit of an extended period where I'd probably take off stream. It'd be nice. Going on a cruise to Hawaii. Ooh. He slept until 2 p.m. Then made chili. Oh, nice. Nice. How much stone are you putting through those furnaces, bruh? I remember in my last world, I had my super smelter. Oh man, I love that thing. I need to build a super smelter in this world. Grayson's been telling me to do that for years, but I just have other priorities. I hope you mean 4 Minecraft days, because if 192 furnaces can't each smelt a chest, that's a problem. Dad, if you're new, make sure you are followed or subscribed or whatever on whatever platform you're watching. I'm live 6 nights a week, playing hardcore Minecraft usually. Tomorrow, though, playing modded Minecraft. That'll be fun. Cowbell stone. Is it? It'll get covered up. This is a lot of tough to be putting down right now. We are building a cave, a custom cave biome here. A lot of work to do. basically going to be a pale, lush cave is what I'm going for. Using the new pale moss up here. Day counts in the top corner if you're in the landscape stream. Should be over 16,000 by now. Just one hopper line. Oh. That'll be a bottleneck. You definitely are not using all 192 of those furnaces. You'd be lucky if you're using like 20 of them. Let's go, dudes. If you're new here, make sure that you guys are subscribing over there on YouTube or following on whatever else platform you're on. If you like what we do, I do hardcore Minecraft 6 days a week. Well, I do hardcore Minecraft like 4 or 5 days a week, but I stream 6 days a week. You can check out my 15,000 day world tour if you're interested in seeing more. Yo, preach the gifts, my dude. Haven't played since 119. Oh, man, you're missing out. I really love the new updates, actually. Like, there's all this controversy around every update, and the community is always upset and stuff or whatever. It's completely unfounded, in my opinion. Mojang's been knocking it out of the park every year with free updates for a game that I paid for once, like 15 years ago. It's great. No complaints. Thank you for the gift again, my dude. Absolutely massive of you. Oh yeah, dude. We're here just grinding and vibing. That's all we're here for. You know? That's all we do. Oh really? Have I used up all my... I used it all up again. Let me go get 2 more boxes of tough. Thank you for the gift that I heard come in. Absolutely massive of you. Chat, if you haven't seen the world tour, check it out. These are all my completely custom biomes that we live in here. This is my base. Also, I am a pink slime, so that's kind of why we got pink slime everywhere. All right, let's get some tough blocks. Yeah, let's go. Oof, pretty low on tough. Well, like, there's more up above deep in the storage system, but like, we have to wait for it to come out. This is all the tough we have like on hand right now, which is really problematic. No, it's a resource pack. You can check out my mod pack that I use for everything, linked in the description. Yeah, I've lost worlds, not recently, but I have lost worlds to corruption, and I've seen a lot of people lose really awesome worlds to corruption. I make a backup at the end of every stream to make sure that if something happens, I don't lose the world between streams or something. It like not only backs up, like makes a backup, it also backs it up like off site. So like my house burns down after stream tonight, I don't lose the world, kind of deal. Priorities, right, chat? I don't want to put the theory to the test, but I've convinced Grayson to make a backup every time he logs out. You're welcome, dude. You're welcome. It's a good habit to get in. It's an expensive habit to get in, because it takes a lot of storage. Yeah, this is all hardcore single player. What's up? What did LeBron say? Ender Pearl's chunk loading yet? It should be. There shouldn't be an issue with chunk loading with Ender Pearls. That's definitely out now, yeah. I've never heard of anyone having issues. That sounds like a Gryson problem to me. Actually, Gryson, it sounds to me like if you chunk loaded your shulker loader, that there was like shulker shells piling up somewhere and being like they weren't fully loaded, and then when you went back there, it like loaded them all. And it crashed the game every time you got a little closer. That's what it sounds like to me. My day count is always in the top corner of the screen. If you switch to the landscape view, we're over 16,000 days now. You can check out my 15,000 day world tour. That came out just a couple months ago. There'll be a new one when we hit 20,000 days, and I really can't wait to show it off because I feel like I'm making a lot of progress. I feel like there'll be a lot more progress between 15 and 20 than there was between 11 and 15. Well, LeBron, it's within render distance right now. I have a 32 chunk simulation distance. The storage system is running right now. We're good. We're working at the base. My base is actually at the scale where, no matter where you're at on any island, you are loading the storage system because I play with a 32 chunk simulation distance. That's very intentional. There's 2 separate streams on YouTube. You have to go to my channel and then go click on the landscape stream. It's higher quality too. Yeah, YouTube doesn't do it like TikTok where it's 2 separate resolutions in the same stream. Yeah, while you're there, everybody, you should subscribe to the channel. I release videos, one or two a month, edited videos about like my projects and stuff. Lately, I've been making a lot of videos about my redstone that I did for auto crafters. I came up with a ton of one-wide tileable auto crafters. I just released a video about my gold farm auto crafters, and a world download and all that stuff. If you need to auto craft your gold nuggets into blocks and shulker load them or something like that, it's all there. Got my copper farm, shulker, or auto crafters. What other ones? There's like 5 of them I've done so far on auto crafters. I designed the redstone entirely in my hardcore world, and then I take a schematic of it and throw it into a creative world and make a video about them and then release a world download there. I don't release world downloads of the hardcore world. Obviously, it's still ongoing, but even when it's not ongoing, I still don't do world downloads of my hardcore worlds. I have a tour server that I've been working on. It's down for maintenance right now, but there's a tour server, tour.colonel.live, that you can go play. You can go play in my old hardcore world, or tour it in spectator mode. Fun. You're really good at this game. What game is that? Hold on, bro. How do you know I'm good at it if you don't even know what game it is? I'm confused. We are building our own custom cave. This is gonna be like a pale a pale garden lush cave. So if you think about the new pale garden update and the 1.18 lush caves mashed together, that's what we're doing here. So we're using tough as the stone instead of deep slate, and we're using the new pale moss up there instead of the old school green moss. Still a lot more work to do. We're just getting the shape in right now in the general shell. Totally tubular. Yo, really? Twitch is at 11,999 followers right now. Who's gonna be the 12,000th follower to Twitch? Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna do it? Link is in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. If you're on another platform and you want to be absolutely goated. I've been sitting just under 12K for like 3 months now. And we're at 11,999. Yeah, we're over 16,000 days now. We are making a custom cave, a pale lush cave is what I'm calling it. Oh, LeBron, you're so banned.
Preach, dude.
Yo! Was that trash being number 12,000?
Foreigners goal complete. 12,000.
Heck yeah, I didn't even know there was a TTS for that.
Preach, dude.
And then there's Absolute coming in with another one, 12,001. Absolutely massive, my dudes. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. We did it. We done do it. You see how well the new world edit version of MC works. They ported over the editor to be part of the... I have no idea what that means. I don't use world edit anymore. I use Axiom instead of world edit. Like if you're talking about the world edit mod or plugin for servers and stuff, I use Axiom now. It is way better. Oh my goodness. You got no idea. If you haven't heard of Axiom, go look it up. It's like if world edit like took steroids and also just was a better person at the same time. We are working on a custom cave biome. I'm calling it a pale lush cave. Is what the end goals should look like. Oh, you mean like for bedrock and stuff? I still recommend looking up Axiom if you do Java stuff, chat. Oh my god. I'm all Java. I don't really I've played Bedrock a bit. I actually just did a series on it recently. I beat the dragon in Bedrock for the first time ever. It was right before hardcore mode came out. If I had just waited, I could have done it in hardcore, because hardcore is kind of my shtick. But chat was on me to play Bedrock, so I tried it. It was Minecraft. But it wasn't Minecraft, you know? Ugh. All right, we got our floor in. Let's check free cam. What? Outside the cave. Yeah, we're good here. Oh, chat, if you haven't seen, if you haven't seen what we're in right now, this is a custom cave that I made. That I just kind of threw this up yesterday, and now we just put the floor in. We're gonna be working on decorating more. But we're actually inside of a custom mountain that I made. I built this back in 1.16 before we had the new world height. So it goes up to about Y200 or so. Because that was like, you know, as high as it could go. But if you look behind me, we got this here mountain. Oh, speaking of the mountain, chat, the Christmas village, sometime next week we're gonna be adding a new Christmas build, the last stream before Christmas if I don't stream on Christmas. I don't know what next week's schedule will hold yet. We're gonna come up here and build something new. Magic told me that it should be like a giant nutcracker or something that I build this year at the Christmas Village, this year's build. But yeah, Chad, if you haven't seen the 15,000 Day World Tour, I recommend checking that out. It's in the link in the bio, descriptions, etc., all that stuff. All right. Boom, ba boom, boom, ba boom, and back inside. Actually, let's sleep real quick. Gotta keep that day count moving. Custom planet. Well, I mean, take a look around. Well, this is all custom biomes here and stuff like that. There's no vanilla landscape in sight any direction. I'm kind of on the, already got the bases covered. Actually, the whole reason for this cave, let me show you. I'm live everywhere. You can find all my socials linked in the description. So we have, this is what the islands looked like when we first moved here. You can see that, like, I actually just realized this map has all the other side islands yeeted out of here, but this was what the original shape of the islands looked like back in 1.16 something or other when we started this world. And then this one is once we yeeted all the original terrain and brought it down to sea level. You can see some of my builds popping up here and there, right, over time. And actually right here you can see the tents we're in. There was only 2 of them at the time. Now there's 5 because this was step 3. This is when we put our custom terrain made out of moss. So you see the big mountain of moss here, and then well, actually I can't I just showed you here, boom, the big mountain of moss out here, right? Then came the custom colors over top it, and that was this stage. And then now this map here is the one we keep up to date as we put new items, or as we put new builds in, or do anything that would alter the surface. We try to update the map as we go, so this one is current. And that's what the whole point of this cave is it's just going to be the cave that houses all of our maps. But the reason we're doing it now and after we put it off for so many years is we need a place to build a resin farm. And the thing about resin farms with the new 1.21.4 creaking stuff is you have to build it somewhere to where the creaking spawns in a certain place. A lot of people build it up in the air, kind of stuff like that, but I don't like having a floating redstone structure in my base because I feel like it's pretty nice looking. So what we're actually going to do is have it floating up inside the cave, or inside the mountain, and then we're going to build a similar cave all around it. So to start the project, we're here building the OG cave that I've been putting off for years. Like, I've known I wanted to put a big cave in here similar to the 118 caves before 118 existed. If I had done it back in 117 when I first, put this up, it would have been insane if I had built a cave and then Mojang released 118 and it was like, look, they copied my cave, dude. That would have been insane, but I didn't do it. I kept putting it off. I had other projects that were higher priority. Like, I needed like a gold farm so I could get the materials for like Blackstone and stuff for other builds, and it was like it was a whole thing. But now we're building a custom cave that is using the new lush moss to simulate, or no, the new pale moss to simulate a lush cave but made out of pale and tough instead of deep slate. So it's going to be a pale lush cave is what we're going for here. My favorite song? Oh boy, I don't know off the top of my head. There's a lot of them. Probably pick anything from Eminem. This world is my longest running world. It's over 4 years old, over 16,000 days, all streamed live on Twitch, and all the VODs are on YouTube. I can't say it's all been streamed on YouTube because it hasn't been, because they didn't allow multi-streaming like just a year or so ago, right? So now I stream it on all the platforms. Well, all the platforms I can. And then, all right, I think the floor is in. Just gonna shout out another reminder to those tuning in. If you haven't subscribed on YouTube, make sure you do so. And check out some of my videos too after the stream. I know the shorts feed is doing things today, so I appreciate everybody popping in and stuff like that. So now we got the general floor in. Let's check free cam. Whoop! I kind of wish it was taller, but from the ground it looks good. But free cam, yeah, this is really flat. We need to do something about that. But now we have the shape of the roof in, and we have the floor in general. Here you can actually see what why I think these are gonna look good together. Like those really jive. This is tough and that's moss. All right, let's go. They match very well. Oh, and also if you saw, we're using dead coral for our path. This is a way too straight of a path to have in here, but now we got to figure out some terrain height variations. Like the walls of the cave are a decent shape. Obviously they need to have like a lot of tuff on them with just like patches of moss kind of deal. And right now it's entirely moss. But we need to have the ground kind of like going up and downs and stuff like that. I'm actually gonna rip this out before, you know, just not let it influence the build. Like we know what the palette's gonna be. Yeah, this is dead coral. Oh, that's tough. All right. Pale oak leaves on the ceiling. Oh, I hadn't thought about that. Yeah, I know we're planning to use the pale carpets as well, and the pale like vines, or I don't know exactly what they're called. All right. So I feel like when you walk in here, chat, you got this is the rough shape that the like cave entrance is gonna take. When you walk in here, I feel like this part here needs to be like raised up, and the parts on either side kind of need to like go downwards away from you, so you feel like you're kind of walking like a bridge, but like it's obviously going to be stone, but like so like over here it would kind of dip down, I don't know how many blocks, and then over here it would do the same thing. And obviously wouldn't be perfectly straight lines like here. It would be kind of rough and jagged. And I don't know how far down it would go. Maybe just like 3 or 4. But the whole point is so that you see the flat walkway and then like it droop down on either side. That's kind of what I'm feeling leading up to here. So let's now that we put all this in, let's rip it out. But that's how you go. That's how you build, chat, or how I build at least. I place blocks down and then I rip them out and rinse and repeat until I like it. Do you know if the flower is the only reward available right now? Flower? What do you mean? Like the new torch flower? Or not torch flower, this one? The one that's on my new cape? You can get that in the Pale Garden? Do you mean the flower is the only thing you can get from the Pale Garden? Bro, if that's your POV, you're missing out, dude. Whole new wood type, whole new moss type. Oh my gosh, dude. Alright, so I actually need to just get rid of everything from this layer here. And then I'll place around the edge. If you use Vanilla Tweaks data packs like I do, you can get the new creaking head. I got some of them. The eye blossom crown reward. Oh, that one. Yeah, I don't know. I have drops enabled, but TikTok controls what's available. I don't particularly know. I actually haven't even collected it for myself this time around. You can get this cape by playing on the Bedrock server though. The event server. That was fun. That was worth it. the Erie Mojang office party event or something like that, you can get this cape. Preach, dude. All right, so now we've got this area cleaned out, and we can put another little layer here. You just open up Bedrock, and there'll be a thing in the bottom left corner saying, like, join the event. And you have to go on there and complete all 5 of the daily challenges from the daily challenge leaderboard thing. And you'll get this cape on both Java. What version of Minecraft do you play? I play Baba. I'm an idiot. Yeah, okay. But yeah. Job Rock. All right. Oh, I keep doing free cam instead of stop. I'll do what I like. So right, put this back. Boom. Actually, you know what? Kind of make that a little bit more. There we go. All right, let's dig out the next layer down now. My strategy for building is literally just place blocks and rip them out until, and rinse and repeat until you don't hate it anymore. That's all there is to it. That's not what I meant to do. All right. Like, don't be afraid to iterate and undo hours and hours of work if it means it could be better. If you're not happy with it, don't live with it. How's that look? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking for. It kind of looks like an amethyst geode kind of opening, like the ones I have in my purple biome over here. It's dark. It's night out there. Apparently, I didn't know that until I opened my map. Any tips in Minecraft? Hug a creeper. They're nice. 27 stacks of iron. I recommend making an iron farm. Getting 27 stacks of iron manually sounds horrible, not gonna lie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you. That sounds not like the way I would want to spend an afternoon. Oh, good. I have more tough. I wasn't sure if I had more with me. All right. So, like, I literally needed 3 pieces. I'm great. Needed 3 pieces. Grabbed 3 stacks. You know. So now, oh, actually, that doesn't come in far enough. Now that I look at it. Ah, man. See what I said about don't be afraid to rip something out? Because now I got to go back again and I got to pull it in. Like, yeah, I gotta pull it in to be like here-ish. Yeah, I didn't look at it from this POV, and this is the POV that matters. All right, so just make it weavy. There we go. I don't know if that's exactly the line I want it to take. It's like very straight of a jagged line. I don't. Like, it doesn't go very far into the left and very far into the right. I kind of want this one to maybe do that. There we go. Oh, an iron vein. Now those are cool. I don't know if I've ever mined out a whole iron vein, but I have done a whole copper vein. I do really enjoy that those exist. All right, how can we make this suck less? That seems reasonable. Yeah, see what I mean about it being like more jagged now? Like it comes in all, like there's like a 4-block difference between the furthest to the right and the furthest to the left. That seems good to me. All right, so now we gotta rip all this out again. Well, we're not gonna rip out the tuff that is on that side because that tuff is fine. It's just the tuff and the stone on this side need to go. I can see clearly now the stone is gone. Nothing but tough blocks are in my way. Something or other. Chat, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. I appreciate you guys stopping by. All right. It got all those blocks picked up. Right. You're mining with an iron pick? Oh my goodness, dude. Gotta upgrade. It ain't 2013 anymore. The game isn't made to be played that slow anymore. The game used to be really slow in comparison to nowadays. Well, I mean, depends on your playstyle, but modern Minecraft is a much faster paced thing than it was back in the day. How's that look? Yeah, okay, I'm cool with that shape. Free cam is amazing, by the way, for doing builds, especially when doing them here in like in hardcore, being able to go get that bird's eye view. A lot of people in my YouTube comments absolutely hate the fact that I use replay mod. But if I didn't have replay mod, I don't think I could make builds worth showing off. So, deal with it, right? A new world. Oh, bang. Oh, dang. You got 27 stacks of iron in a new world? Now that's impressive. Should have started with that. When did you start forcing people to watch? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, other than you, LeBron? Never. But LeBron, you have to be here every day, every stream, every second of it. Colonel Bot will ban you instantly if your watch time ever fluctuates by a single second from the total number of hours streams. Oh, he blinked. Someone ban him. I saw him blink. All right. Oh, that was warm. It was the end of the pop anyway, but it was warm. Poor LeBron. Nah, don't feel bad for him. Chat, LeBron is my moderator that helps me make my world downloads. So, of course he has to watch all the streams. That looks much better. Oh yeah. That looks much better. Especially from this POV, you're gonna see once we do it to the same other side. Yeah, I never really thought about. Is there a strat to look for those like iron veins and stuff? Because that sounds like a great early game strat to you know, get yourself the iron and stuff. You have to see what I mess up to fix during the YouTube video edit. Yeah, dude. Oh man, LeBron actually sent me like a dozen DMs last night about problems he found in my in the next video's redstone. Cause it's all basically untested at this point. I built it in hardcore, and you know, I don't AFK the farms long enough in hardcore to 100% test it all. So when we go to make the world download, he does all the brute force testing to make sure I didn't have an issue. He found so many in the next one. Oh, LeBron, we did go address the gold farms issues though yesterday. Kept you up all night? Dang, bro. It sounds like you were gonna be up all night anyway, because nobody willingly chooses to be kept up all night by that. If they weren't already gonna. All right. I mean, other than me, like I would stay up all night doing it if I had time. The official stress tester. I'm the official stressed tester. You do the stress testing, I do the stress. Just real tense. Like, what's he gonna find? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're pretty rare, iron and copper veins. They're pretty rare. I mean, they're like kind of common, but your ability to actually find one like reliably is like 0. You know, like unless you're specifically like strip mining or something looking for one, it'd be hard to. How's that looking? Yeah, it's gonna make the path a little curvy and skinnier in other places. That's gonna be good. Cool. Right, so that's kind of what we're looking for, where you're gonna walk down and what's gonna feel like an elevated path, but it's gonna be flat. I hereby make it so you do the relaxing instead of the stressing. Oh God. Well, if I'm not stressing, then who's stressing? Someone needs to be stressing, or else the electricity shuts off. That's hold on. Oh God, my pick. Not with LeBron around. All right. CJ. Yeah, we'll make CJ stress.
James _ T321 is here.
You guys are putting a lot of work on that Dreadnought sponsorship. You guys need to use the use code Colonel for 10% off any Dreadnoughts coffee products, so CJ can keep my electricity running. Gotta buy a lot of coffee with that code to pay for my electric bill. What am I doing? I don't even know anymore. Oh, pickaxe. That's what we're here for. That's basically the entire reason I started streaming, is was like, well, I mean, if I'm playing a game, I might as well be, you know, streaming it, recording it, etc. in case something cool happens. The thing about PCs nowadays is there's like NVIDIA's shadow play and stuff like that. So like you can just kind of have that on in the background no matter what you're playing and then get a clip of it afterwards. If I didn't have like an elaborate dual PC streaming setup with capture cards and OBS and stuff like that, playing with just like shadow play on always would be like probably great. But because I do have my ball set up like that, it's overkill to have shadow play also recording. Since when do I care about overkill though? I do when it comes to Minecraft performance, everything else is second. All right. Let's go grab our tough block here. Our tough blocks and put around the edges. What's up? Where am I going? I don't even know anymore. Oh, not my tough. Don't take my tough. How does my food keep getting out of my hotbar? I hate it sometimes. All right. Don't you hate that when you use middle click and it like replaces your food? Just the worst. Like it doesn't replace your tools, but it'll replace your food. Yeah. Yep. It happens a lot. Please don't do that ever again. Chat, it is time to do the clip off challenge. I'm gonna do it after I finish this. Chat, if you're unaware of the clip off challenge that we will be starting here in a few minutes, if you make a Twitch clip or a YouTube clip or anything like that, we have a channel in the Discord to post the clips that you make of my streams, and the best clips of the month, as determined by me and my moderators, are then put into a bracket, and you guys get to vote in the Twitch chat which clip was the best clip of the month, and the person who made that clip gets a $5 Amazon gift card. So if you like the channel and you plan on sticking around, make sure you clip the funny moments or the derpy moments or whatever, and link it in the Discord for your chance for chat to vote for you to get a gift card. It's basically just a way to incentivize people to make clips so I can make YouTube shorts and TikToks out of them. And and it works great. Mutually beneficial. Yeah, it's only Twitch viewers that we do it in the using Twitch polls. I tried doing it other ways. It's just not as effective. So if you're on any other platform, you got maybe 10 minutes to come on over to Twitch. Drop a follow while you're there. You can vote on the best clip of the month. It's a bracket style tournament, so it's good. Well, yeah, we'll see how that pans out. I'm actually completely off social media, so I'm like out of the loop on the TikTok ban. I don't know what the latest stuff going on with it is. I was well and truly addicted to doom scrolling, so I deleted all my social media apps off my personal phone. So I can't doom scroll forever. It's been a very weird month. But I mean, I can still make the YouTube shorts, obviously, right? So the clip off challenge purpose still exists. Also, Twitch now has featured clips and stuff like that. So, like, there's still multiple platforms of relevancy involved. Platforms of relevancy, you know? Yeah, we'll go with that. That makes sense. Actually, if anybody here like is paying attention to the TikTok ban, we have a TikTok channel in the Discord. I would really appreciate people posting, you know, relevant things as it comes out or as it happens in there, so I can keep up to date. Just as you see it, and be like, oh man, Colonel's gonna hate to see this or love to see this or whatever, right? Okay. Good. All right, how's that looking? How is that looking, chap? So when you walk in, right, obviously there's going to be a lot more detail, but now it kind of feels like you're walking on a raised kind of land bridge thing. Maybe we do have like lava in the bottom of those pits or something. Like at the very, very smallest layer here, like having this be a lava pool, like on both sides, the lowest layer being like a lava pool or something. Don't know. That's definitely not close enough to burn these down yet, is it? I don't know. I'm not sure. Not finna find out today, or right now at least. All right, let's put this up in here. Put my torches away, and we are gonna go do the clip-off challenge now. Oh, I don't even have room to put all my torches in here. Apparently picked up more than I placed down. Outside. All right. Actually, let's take a quick sleep real quick. Just overlooking the scenery. All right, and now let's go run the tree farm. While I'm gonna take a quick break and run to the restroom, and then we're gonna do the clip-off challenge. So whatever platform you're on, if you want to come to Twitch to vote in the polls for the clip-off challenge, the best clip of November that was submitted is what we're gonna be voting for right now. Tree farm on. 1, 2. Skadoosh. All right, we're good. Let's go. Actually, I want to get a quick before. So this is at 20 and 20 stacks plus 26 is where we're at right now. I want to see how much we get while we do this, because we're just gonna turn down. Oh boy, I need to actually turn down the Minecraft volume so that we can watch the clips. And I can't pause the game to turn down the volume with it running. It'll blow itself up if I pause the game. Well, it could blow itself up. It's not guaranteed that it will. All right, so we're gonna do options, music, and I think it's blocks. We're gonna turn that down. Let's do that to like 0. Okay, now we shouldn't hear any TNT, but we'll still be able to hear like if a mob tries attacking me or something, but we're gonna be inside our box anyway. Yeah, cool, no TNT sounds. So that way we can do the clip-off challenge without interference. Yeah. So, oh look, we already had a bit, but I'll remember where we were at. So this is where we're gonna stand. And right now we're just gonna do a quick little break. So yeah, we're gonna have a mini game going on Twitch while we wait. Today it's gonna be words on stream. So there's gonna be some letters, and the first person to guess the words out of them will get the points. Let me get this going. It'll just be a minute. Make sure you drop a follow or subscribe on whatever platform you're watching on in the meantime. All right. Have some fun. I will be right back. All right, chat, I'm back. After this round of words is over, we will we'll go on to the clip off challenge. I'll let this timer run out. And then I got to go face cam while I switch over some stuff. Oh. Ba-bow. Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Oh, where's Darcy at today? I've needed her in the YouTube chat. YouTube Shorts has been popping off today. One's in the chat if you're watching on YouTube Shorts right now. We peaked at, now that I'm looking at it, we peaked at 131 viewers earlier on YouTube Shorts, which is crazy. I haven't seen YouTube Short stream get that many views in a long time. Since it was like a new thing, I think. It was probably the only other times I would have got any like that. If any of my other moderators want to pop over there though, we're still sitting at more viewers there than Twitch, so and everyone here on Twitch is a regular usually. All right, cool. GG Mrs. Ken for carrying. Let me go face cam now, and let me get some stuff set up. Right there, my dude. Appreciate you. All right. Okay, cool. I got everything on face cam. Let me get my stuff set up. I'm gonna turn off the background music throughout this. Okay, resizing windows stuff. All right. Should be good to go back to Minecraft. Okay, on all the vertical platforms, you're gonna want to come to a landscape one real quick. Actually, I will try to maybe move this to the middle of the window while we watch the clips. So if you can see here, we have 7 clips to watch this month. We got duels from NG and Contrast. Then we got some from Shilly, who gets a bye, and then Mickey and Gryson. So we're going to start with NG's clips here. Colonel Scammed is the first one. Let me see if I can move this to the middle. There we go. Yeah, right there. All the Shorts viewers can see it. And let's go.
The spawn in.
Ooh, that would be kind of fun.
Can you guys hear it?
I'm sorry, was that offensive?
No! No! I hit the reset pressure plates! No!
What?
I'm
What
teleported
reset?
out of the map because I hit the...
What?
I was so mad. The one to go back to the entrance, CJ!
Oh
I got teleported out of the track!
no!
Oh no!
Oh,
No.
that's a big rip.
What?
Wow.
That's just a rip! I don't even remember that ending. CJ's like, oh, that's a big rip. And I'm like, what do you mean? It's just a rip. All right. Okay. So that's NG's first clip versus NG's second. Oh, hold on. Hold on. These are out of order. Spawn proofing everything. Here we go. Yeah, I spawn proof everything. Everywhere kind of deal. Am I gonna eat my words? Overworld with light. Nether. Oh. I remember this. It's happened a few times since then, but this was the first time. What the hell? Nope, that didn't fix it. What the actual hell is this? Free cam real quick. Oh my god. It looks evil, dude. What is this bug, my dude? All right. Better clip. The boat scam versus the dark glitch. There we go. You guys will have 1 minute. 1 minute to vote. Better clip. Start the tournament. Oh shoot, hold on. While that runs, I have to actually click some buttons. Boop, 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 boop. Start the tournament. All right. There we go. There we go. So, as the votes come in, let's see. I should have gave them the real names. I didn't see what the real names were. But I'll do that for the next one. So spawn proof everything is the oh wait, no. The scammed is, oh shoot, I did this wrong. All right. Yeah. This one's the dark glitch. This one is the boat scam. They're in the right order at least. Yeah, it was, everything was black, and had to restart the game to fix it. Boat scam wins 73% of the votes. Submit scores. NG moves on against NG. All right, next up is contrast versus contrast. Let's go. I'm not okay. Am I invisible? There I am. I am not okay. Okay, I'm not okay. The backwards backstroke versus this one, they're out of order. Creeped out. Oh, low pick. Oh my god! Oh, low replaying. All right, so those are the two clips by contrast. I am not okay versus creeped out. You guys get 1 minute. Start poll. Mm-hmm. Either one of these are by contrast, so you guys will get to pick it either way, or he'll get to move on no matter what. But you guys get to pick which one moves on to the semifinals. Yeah, if you are someone who wants to submit clips for the Colonel Clip Off Challenge to potentially win a $5 Amazon gift card each month, you got to do so in the Discord. There's a Clip Off channel in there, and remember, you can have up to 2 clips into the Clip Off Challenge. They will, if you, no matter what, you'll go head to head against your own clip if you get multiple, but up to 2 clips. So you can submit multiple, and then we've just picked your best 2 to move on. All right, I'm not okay. 7-5 submit scores. There we go. So next up is our first actual competition. It is Mickey versus Grayson. Don't think I like. What the? What? That was a weird death sound. All right. So I killed a drowned and it sounded like a donkey. Anna Drown was in a really weird spot. And then we get this one by Gryson. Really glad they didn't. What? So, okay, if you missed it because of the timing here, look, I break a chest. See, there's a chest there at the beginning. Really glad they didn't. What? My expressions, dude. Hold on. How deep does it go? How deep does it go? Okay. All right, there's your poll. There you go. There it is. Mickey's. They're both from the same time. Those were probably within I don't know, 15 minutes of each other. Oh man. That was crazy. Gravel. Oh man. They are good clips. They are good clips. Mm-hmm. 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 Polls closing. Closing time. And any second now. All right, 9-3. There it is. We're on to the semifinals now, where Shilly, who got a bye, gets to play in the game now, in the reindeer games. All right, here we go. Oh, it started burning for a split second. No! Oh my god, I didn't think about that. He died. No! No, dude! Rip. I remember that. I forgot this happened, but I remember that. Versus, that's Shilly's clip. Versus Colonel Scammed. Here we go. We get to watch this one again. So you've already seen this one?
The spawn in.
Ooh, that would be kind of fun. I'm sorry, was that offensive?
No! No! I hit the reset pressure plates! No!
What?
I'm
What
teleported
reset?
out of the map because I hit the
What? What?
Next to
the one to
finish
go
line?
back to the entrance, CJ!
Oh
I got
my
teleported out of the
no.
track!
Oh no!
Oh,
No.
that's a big rip.
What?
Wow.
That's just a rip! That, my outrage, dude. All right, start poll. So Shilly got a bye, but NG, this is the clip that you guys voted for NG to move on to the semifinals. So make sure you vote again. You got 1 minute to vote for the better clip. Yeah. 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 One of them, Shilly's clip, it starts out exciting and then gets boring. The NG one starts out boring and then gets exciting. The lead growing. Polls are closing. And boom, final results there. NG moves on to the semifinals, or no, to the finals. All right, next up is Contrast versus Gryson. Both of these have been voted for you guys once, so I am not okay is the first one. So you guys will have seen this one, but you get to watch it again. Am I invisible? There I am. I am not okay. It's true. is that laugh, dude? And then How Deep Does It Go by Grayson. Really glad they didn't. What? Sounds a lot like the meme voice. How deep does it go? How deep does it go? Okay. Yeah. Is that JonTron in that meme sound? Oh my god. I didn't know. I know of JonTron. I don't know. I didn't know that was him in the voice if it really was. Oh jeez. Yeah. No, I've been practicing. I've been studying the tapes. Just to make the meme what? Yeah, I can't believe it was 3 stacked on top each other. Remember the winner of this poll moves on to the finals to go against the last one you guys just voted for. If you want to participate, you got to be in the Twitch chat, by the way, chat. And no last minute votes coming in. 9-3. All right, here it is. Finals. Colonel Scammed versus How Deep Does It Go? You guys have seen them all, but we're going to watch them again head to head. Here we go.
The spawn in.
Ooh, that would be kind of fun. I'm sorry, was that offensive?
No! I hit the reset pressure plates! No!
What?
I'm
What
teleported
reset?
out of the map because I hit the
What?
one's next to
the one to
finish
go
line?
back to the entrance, CJ!
Oh
I got
my
teleported out of the
Oh,
track!
Oh, Colonel!
Oh no!
Oh,
No.
that's a big rip.
What? That's the rip!
Wow.
All right, that was Colonel Scammed, and now we get to go watch How Deep Does It Go again, all right? Really glad they didn't. What? Hold on. How deep does it go? How deep does it go? Imagine if that just went to bedrock. Just chests. All right, 1 minute on the poll for the finals. Who is gonna win it all? This is NG versus Grayson. For Colonel Scammed versus How Deep Does It Go? You're voting against yourself. Oh my god. That's real sportsmanship when you just know that the other player is better than you. You're just like, yep. She's like, I know. I know. If it's good, it's good. Wait, you guys are gonna make me give Grayson a $5 Amazon gift card? Oh my goodness. Bop, bop, bop. 10-3. I think that's like the biggest turnout we've had for any of these votes. Love to see it. GG Grayson on making the best clip of the month. And thank you everybody for participating with me. Let me get back to face cam and get everything closed up out here. And then we'll get back to the game. So remember, make clips, put them in the Discord. Next month, I guess technically January, so I can say next year we're having a little bit of a different strategy, like today, where it's not gonna be the first stream of the month, and it's gonna be in hopefully the first week, definitely the first half of the month, so I have time to curate them and not pressure myself to get it out in a day, right? When I'm already have a million other things to do on the first of the month, right? And then also it's going to be in the middle of stream, so we have time for people to come on in, and then we'll get to it. So Next month I have a plan. This month I just was late. All right. Let's get back to the. I'm actually gonna sit down first. Well, I guess I can put you guys back to hardcore. Whoop. There we go. Oh, my wife wouldn't like it if I did anyway, so I think I'm good. All right. Let's get up there. Well, actually, how much did we get so far? Yo, we filled up that shulker box. We were filled up to half a stack here, and now we filled up that shulker box. And we're pouring into here now. Sweet. Remember, we have the block sounds muted, so we didn't have the clip-off challenge interrupted by TNT every 5 seconds. So I gotta wait for the trees to stop. And then I can pause the game. I think it's done. This didn't have another cycle to do or anything. Yo, how did that block get there? Is it ever gonna get yeeted? I don't know. Oh well, we'll just leave it there. It's not my problem. All right, it's definitely done now. Music sounds, blocks back to, I'll go like 80%. Hope you can hear the composters happening. Yeah, this place makes a lot of sound. Cool. What were we doing? I don't even remember. Oh man. Let's go to the storage room. Tiny itsy bitsy sidetrack. Let's just check and see how the unloader's doing and all that stuff. Yeah, this chest is empty. It looks to be emptying this side next. Okay, so this side takes priority. Going off all of these stuff from the dig, which is good because it's got tough in there. Probably not a ton, but there's some. And then bunch of empty shulkers. Yeah, put those away. And then actually, let me take 2 boxes with me, and let's go grab tough. There should be 2 boxes of tough over here. Now, yep. Yeah, I'm doing this so that we can take it prematurely and have some, and have more flow down into this chest available to us for when we need more. Oops, sleepy time. Literally right on the dot for the earliest second I could have clicked on it. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's that box. Got it. Mm-hmm. So Grayson, I assume I'll see you in VC tomorrow. Remind me about your win. Ooh. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Now what? We were over here, right? I forgot. I already forgot what we were doing. Now what? Oh, let's do the path basically. Yeah, that'll be a good next step. We do have all these boxes here, which really sucks. Oh, mossy cowbell stone is there, huh? Okay, these boxes can all go back to the base to just go into the unloader. This one's empty. And what, this one... Those are all empty. I think starting with the path is going to be first because or is going to be good to do because before I can start doing decorations and detail work or anything like that, I need to know where I can't or shouldn't decorate, you know? So I'm going to be throwing all of these things in the shulker box all the way to the right, or in the chest all the way to the right, because it's going to be the last one that unloads, and these ones getting unloaded is a very, very low priority, but I just want them to not be over here anymore. Oh wow, this is almost full of colored mini blocks, or colored shulker boxes. Ugh. Okay. I don't know what to do with all these boxes right now. I feel like taking them out of here is the move. Like going and putting them all over here. Okay. Hey. Great. Moved it all. All right, so we can pick up this stuff and this stuff. Cool. So now let's work on a path around here. Moss. Up. All right, so then we have 5 different types of coral blocks. I'll grab. Actually, I would like to just have a full stack of everything. So, fire coral and bubble coral. Yeah, and it doesn't matter, chat, if I have the live or dead version. They'll all end up dead. I'm not sure, NG. I actually, I do think it's going to be a circle because we have that like logo in the ground. So this here, chat, if you, well, from this orientation, this is the islands. The different custom biomes. Black, blue, green, pink, white, purple. Black, blue, green, pink, white, purple. Right? That's like a logo for the islands that we came up with ages ago. So this probably needs moved to be more central. But I could actually, what I think is going to happen is we're going to put it right here, circle around it, and then spiderweb to the back 3 kind of deal. Whoa, Windows, what was that all about? I don't know what key I just pressed. Let me just turn off the Windows key. Thank you very much. So I need to have some tough on me. Actually, I don't need much tough on me because I'm gonna get tough from the ground. I just realized. So right, we're gonna start it centered right here. We're just gonna take it as it's 3 blocks wide, and then we're gonna shift it a little to the right, and then we're going to shift it back to the middle. Shift it a little to the, oh, I guess I said right when I meant to say left. Yeah. All right, so those are very straight. We need to give it some like jagged edges and like gaps and stuff like that, you know. Okay, so let's put this in and see how it turns out. All right, so I need my 5-block spammer, which is 5 to 9. That's easy to remember. Okay, so then now you can see as we walk it back, there very clearly is a path, and it kind of is, you know, piecemeal and goes back and forth through there. It actually seems pretty pale in like, doesn't stand out too much, like from this POV. I don't know. Like from here, I can tell there is a path in front of me, but when I'm here, I don't know. I feel like I lose it. I wonder if it has to do with like these kinds like sticking in too much. We'll go with that for now. So then what we'll do is we will go around here. Remember, it's supposed to be like haphazard, right? So. Yeah, it's an oblong circle there, which is fine. Well, actually, the 2/10 fronts don't point directly to each other, so it makes sense. And then we would go from here, basically from the middle here, like branching over to this way and simultaneously branching over to this way, and then let me move this. I don't know exactly where the center is, but let's go right here for now. Blue, pink, white, green, purple, black. All right, and then this one with do that. It feels a bit like open. All right, well, let's fill it in and see what feels wrong with it. I feel like these don't feel like jagged enough over here. Okay. Go again. Nope, I'm out of one. All right, let me go top off. And then we'll come back and see how it feels. Okay. Yeah, those dead ones, those pre-dead ones, I have less than half a stack of all of them, but that's fine. What? Why do I have tough in that spot? Wow. Okay. Cool. So now we have blocks there. What'll real? Wow, it's like a stick figure actually. But what we'll be looking at more in the future is there will be like moss and flower and like foliage like mixed in with the tough, but not on the paths. So the paths will stand out more. You know what I'm saying? The paths will stand out more. Whoa. Oh man. Preach the follows, my dudes. All right. Time is it? It's midnight already. I don't know. I feel like I've both been live for like ages, and simultaneously not long at all. I'm not running on a lot of sleep, so I'm pretty pooped right now. Okay, so next up we need to like deal with where the walls meet the ground. We need to like make that not perfectly flat everywhere. Let me go grab some tough. Oh wow, Dad, I got some tough. I'm just that good. I have some sandstone I need to put into a dump chest. So I don't know exactly what the strat is here, but I kind of want to start over here. And I think the strategy is going to be like coming through to here and bringing out that curve into like something over this way that meets up with like that kind of curve, right? And then we take that and let's say we fill that in. There are, yeah. But I'm talking like more so than I'll pull those out when it comes time for detail work, NG. But we just needed to get the shape in full blocks to look like caves in Minecraft are generated with full blocks, right? We need to have it look like the shape of a cave in full blocks. And then we'll go back through and add detail work with a ton of things like stairs and mini blocks and buttons and all those kind of things that are smaller than full blocks. But we need the cave to feel cavey. I really want to use a bunch of mini blocks for this, so. And I know I'm definitely wasting tough by filling this in solid, but like. So now, just from here, now that doesn't look like a straight down wall connecting to a perfectly flat floor. It looks like, ignoring what you can see over here, right? It looks like a cave that dips down and then goes up and meets the wall, and the wall comes over. Like that's what we're looking for from a distance, right? Chat really wants me to bring in dripstone and stuff like that. We'll look at it. We'll probably literally take a look at like everything possible to everything that could make sense. We will take a look at it at some point. So yeah, we're gonna do the same thing here, bringing this out and towards this, and then it's gonna loop back to like here. dripstone might look okay, right? It might not be that bad that it doesn't match the color scheme. It might add to it like with a little bit of splash of color, right? Brown usually isn't the color splash you're looking for, not gonna lie, but it might be. I'm gonna go grab moss, chat. Oh, well, that's fine. I meant to do tough, but... Remember, chat, this is going to be, in the end, not like a spammy mixture like the path is. Like, the path is a spammy mixture, right? But we're gonna have a mixture of patches of tough and pale moss. I don't think it's gonna be a spammy mixture though. If it was, I would have probably built this whole thing using my macro. Yeah, look at my beautiful walls I'm covering up. Look at the amount of tuff I'm covering up in the floor. Meh. The cost of progress. Dude, I can feel it though. I'm like losing steam fast for the night. All right. So then... I'm out of tough. Yeah, look, there's the normal tough stairs right there. We had played around with them on day one, I think. I don't remember for what, but we done did it. I was thinking about using green moss for this, but then I realized if I use pale moss, I don't have to be exact, and I can leave a little bit of overhang and it'll be fine. Like here, the little bit of pale moss poking through is perfectly fine. Honestly, you can hardly tell it's there when you're just moving around, like all of this. Yeah. Which is exactly the look we're looking for. So then here, these will just be like things, these will just be land shapes that you see when you're like looking around. I feel like, yeah, there's gonna have to be a lot of lush. Actually, this feels like it's gonna be a place for it to dip down, maybe. Just to kind of give you separation from the wall. Even if it only dips down a single layer. And actually, you think about how much of this tuff we're gonna get back when we go through and replace it with moss. But then you think about how much we're gonna need to do the ceilings with and stuff like that. Because the ceilings aren't gonna stay pure pale moss. Plus, I mean, they're not even pure. They have the green stripes, or the green, yeah, green stripes in there. Yeah, so then when you're in the cave here, or in the map thing here, and you look out there, and there's a little divot right there from what is ground level to you over to where it rises up on both sides. Absolutely perfect. So then here, what I think we're gonna have is a little bit of a rise over here with a gap to the right, with a dip to the right, and a rise right here, maybe another rise right over there. So imagine it coming from here, and then it rises like so. Right. Oh. Looks like YouTube Shorts dipped back down to normal viewership levels. That was sad. That's sad, but I'm really excited about how high it went today. Chat, there was like a lot of activity over in YouTube. Short streamed for the day. A lot more than usual. Something popped off. Huh? You already have a block redeemed, Abdronax. You already have a nether brick. I don't think you want to change it, do you? What am I looking at with my mouse? Oh, redeemed play marbles. Oh, really? Oh, man. We're gonna have to play marbles. Is that what you meant to redeem? Yeah, it was the wrong one. I assumed that's what it was. I assumed that's what he meant to do. I wasn't gonna stop him from doing what he wanted though. Right. Let me finish putting this in, then we can play some marbles. After next wants us to play marbles today, chat. Totally valid. We will do marbles today for our monument selection. And I assume you want me to refund the reservation. Because you already have your block and you don't want to give up your #1 spot. Gotta read the fine print. You're off by a 0. 2,500 versus 25,000. All right. All right, this one looks good, right? What does no refunds mean? Where does it say no refunds? Does it say that for the oh, gotcha. I think the like raid message, like give Colonelbot a raid message, I think that one actually says like no refunds, because people like, if you redeem a bad raid message and I don't use it, I'm not giving you your points back. Like like if you redeem a raid message, like I'm not giving you your points back. If you redeem it by accident, sure, but if you purposefully go for like, oh, my raid sucks or something like that, you know, or anything like that, like, yeah, you're not getting your points back. All right, let's go play marbles. Back to the farmals. Let me do a little sleepy bye first. Getting a good amount of AFK in here done today. Not gonna complain about that ever. So, right, we're at 6.5 stacks, roughly. All right, so now we're gonna go play marbles on stream for Abjurnex's Redemption. All right, this is a mini game in the Twitch chat again. Whatever platform you're on, consider coming over to Twitch and playing marbles with us. The winner gets to put a block on our massive monument in our hardcore world, and if we get a new winner today, they will get for themselves a bookshelf. All right, season 57. All right, Grand Prix, race select, let's go. All right, and here we go, chat. Are you ready? Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat. Get yourself in the first of 6 races for the night. Ooh-wee. Excuse me. I'm very tired. I woke up, I don't know, a long time ago. All right. Woo. It's been a minute since we've played marbles without a prediction. Just keeping track of whoever's in the lead. No, not Colonelbot. I don't want to put a bacon on there today. Mickey in the lead. Nope. Vibes! Hacking. Confirmed. Mickey in the lead. Abjurnex needs to win. I mean, that's up to the marbles how they roll. Vibes in the lead. Oh, Abjurax does need to win. You're right. I remember that. I remember that. He's got this spot on the first and second column. And if he wins today, then it is gonna be, he's got the same Y level on all three of them. Abjurax getting top three. Getting top three. Oh, look at that. Points on the board. Oh. So if we want to meta game it a bit, if you guys, oh, this is problematic. If you don't join, there's a higher chance of him being higher, right? But there's also a higher chance of myself or Colonel Bot, who's going to be in all 6 races, and less total points being awarded. So, wow. Myself, Colonelbot, and Abdranax all got points. I'm apparently trying hard to stop you, Abdranax. Exclamation mark play on the Twitch chat. Get yourself in the second race of the night. Yeah, so is it strategic if you want Abdranax, if you want to help Abdranax get this spot, is it strategic to make sure you're in the race? Or to sit it out? I don't know. I feel like there's downsides to both. I don't know. I always feel like more racers is always better. Anyway, keeps it more interesting. I'm gonna make Abdranax have to win fair and square. We can't rig it. Chat, if you want to play with us, you got to come over to the Twitch chat. Links in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. And if you want to win a block on the massive monument, that's what we're trying to get here by playing marbles. 21C and not getting snow. That sounds about right, yeah. I'm upset all of our snow that we got has melted. Kind of hoping for you know, a white Christmas. Yo, Miku in the lead. I didn't see Miku hop in the lead. Oh, they have a divider there. I love that. I hate when people get stuck underneath the washing machines. Oh, I see Abby actually like top 4. Oh, excuse me. Uh-oh, where are you going? Boing. Oh, deflected! 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 Hit it, Abdranax. Do it. Deflected! Oh man, imagine if he had shot past for the dub. That would have been insane, dude. We do. We're AFK in the tree farm while we play some marbles. All right. Dang. No points for Abdranax. Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat. Get yourself in the third race of the night. Woo! If you want to play with us, you got to be in the Twitch chat. Link is in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. Winner gets to put a block on the massive monument. We get a new winner. They get that bookshelf over there. Oh yeah, but even no matter what time marbles ends, chat, we're gonna wrap up after marbles because I am tired. All right. Whoa, Want is in the lead. I didn't even realize I was on the marble that was so far in the lead. I was banning a filthy spammer. Whoa, Mickey straight through. Wow. Colonel Bot got yeeted. You love to see it. Oof, Mickey. Oh, no. What? You did break the block. Okay, there goes Vibes. There goes Blinks. Abjanax, they're dropping like flies in front of you. Here comes Mickey. Oh no, Mickey! I don't know what's gonna happen to you, Mickey. Are you gonna get yeeted? I feel like you're just gonna fall right. Oh no, you went through the track, but back into last place. All right, Dusty in the lead. Oh, it stole really cold fingers, and Dusty is having some trouble. I'm up there. That sucks. Goodness gracious. All right, that took Dusty a hot minute. Wow, I just got the dub. No, dude, and Miku got yeeted. Want is up here now. Dusty, you're really throwing, just letting you know that. All right, there's our top three. Abjanax, you have a chance to potentially get points in 4th place. And he takes the fast route. Ooh, he does. Well, the middle one is the fast route, but look at that. Abjanax taking 4th, potentially getting points. But I also am getting points. And I got points before. I hate that for me. Oh. Abjanax, everyone who finished. Oh no, Tom didn't get points. Lots of DNFs. Lots of DNFs. All right, chat. Exclamation mark, play in the Twitch chat. Get yourself in the 4th race of the night. All you gotta do is type exclamation mark, play in the chat. And if you want, you can put a number after it to get one of these marbles you see on screen. The left for everyone and the right's for subscribers. Potatoes and potatoes. Oh. Ooh, chat. I got a thing today. I ordered a thing today, or that came today. This is an Elgato Facecam Neo. It was on sale. And I have a plan for it that literally nobody other than Grayson and chat could possibly even guess what I'm gonna do with it, with an extra webcam. It's a 1080p webcam. It's a good 1080p webcam, but it's not like 4K or anything. It's not replacing the main like Sony mirrorless camera that I have here. But you guys will see soon what it's gonna be for. Mrs. Ken in the lead. Forgot that was sitting next to me and I just saw it. It was a really good deal. It was a really good deal. It was like, I think it's on sale for 70 bucks, normally a hundo. It wasn't my first pick, but it was on sale, so I was like, oh, I can't pass it up. Colonel bot, no. Okay, Mickey's actually in the lead. Whoop. Abjanax getting 6th. Oh, Super was yeeted by the firewall there. All right, GG Mickey on that dub. No points for Abjanax. Still 2 more races. 2 more races, chat. Here we go. Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat. Get yourself in the first race of, or no, the 5th race of the night. Jeez, dude. Oh, but I don't have a way to plug this in. It requires it's a USB-C end on this camera, and I have a USB-C to A adapter, but it doesn't even register at all when I plug it in with like a USB extension cable using this adapter and an extension cable. So I ordered a USB-C extension cable. I'll run it straight into my computer. I really hate how short of a cable these have. Like this, I can't, my elbows are bent holding both ends, you know. They should really, webcams should really have like a 20-foot cable on them, dude. Maybe not maybe a $70 cheap webcam doesn't, but like I don't know many that do. They're always like, that one's probably like a 5-foot cable, 4-foot, something like that. Longer than 3, but should have like a 10, 15-foot. Super in the lead. The cookie dough pattern. Oh, I love that. Oh, a bunch of us tied up here for the lead. Wow, not a single person made it past the Ferris wheel. James getting through first. Bypassing the bombs. Wow. Good job. Oh, someone else hit a bomb. Leaving the block behind too. There goes a couple yeets. You love to see it. Still not seeing Abjanax up here towards the front at all. Oh, he's doing horrible. James misses. Oh, wow. NG gets the dub. Abjanax getting 5th. Probably no points with 5th place. Don't know for sure though. Oak leaves. GGNG on that dub. Oh, 4th place got points that time, but nothing for 5th. So close, Abjanax. All right, the 6th and final race of the night. This will put everyone in their final positions for the podium. Exclamation mark play is all you gotta type to get yourself in this race today, my dudes. Gotta come be in the Twitch chat. If you're on any other platform, you can find the link in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. ! Play. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's go. World record for Abjonex right here. Oh my god. Honestly, a first place might swing it in his direction. As long as there's no one else in the top 4 that, you know, have won a race. If Abjonex gets, you know, top 3, he's probably got it, I'd say. Now myself, I've been in the top. I was 2nd and 1st, so I gotta make sure I'm real far in the back of the pack here. Oh look, we got Abjonex cam. We'll keep it on him because I'm rooting for him. I really want to see him pull this off. I'm sticking my camera on him the entire race. It don't matter what position he's in. Back of the pack, Abjonex. Not where you want to be, but maybe it's the long game. Maybe it's the long game. You never know. Oh, real close. Oh, strategic pass right there. Look at that. He's taking positions left and right. He's like, move out the way. Oh boy. All right, this could be it. Good exits from here. That's all you need. There's another one. Everyone stay out of his way and take your time in the washing machines. Oh, there's even a Ferris wheel after this one too. Oh my goodness, that was a good exit, Abjonex. You just gotta get back and forth from this seesaw. You gotta stay back and forth from this seesaw. Oh no. Oh no. Snipe gets the dub. Lots of people in front of you, Abjonex. Oh, that's a heart. That's not a thing. Oof. No extra points. I'm really excited to see how you pull this one off, Abjonex. We all know you somehow did it. James, that's interesting strategy. Yes, rolling forward. That's a better strategy. Good job. All right, GG Snipe on the dub. No world record, yeah. All right, GG. Let's go take a look at the podium. 0 points in game 6, and you know he still got it. 3rd place goes to me. It's a little too close for comfort, chat. 2nd place, NG. All right, this is it, chat. This is Abjonex. This is Abjonex right here. All right. Up next, P1 Vibes. Where's he at? Where's he at? Let me at him. Let me at him. Ah, he's gone. He's out of here. He took the spot. He's out of here. God. Someone unban him. I got a little carried away. Abjonex 8th place. Oh my god, dude. Sus gravel for Vibes. Of course it was. Of course it was. Jeez, dude. I timed him out. Oh, untime him out. I just clicked the button.
Preach, dude.
Hold on. Where's the button? Untime out. There we go. All right. All right. Sounds sus. Yeah, let's get him. Let's get him his block on here. All right. Monument Reservation. We got Vibes. 20 suspicious gravel wins, up in that to 21. Your last victory is stream 902. It was 910 now. All right. Yeah, 8 streams later. Yeah, all right. GG everybody for playing. Vibes, let's get you your sus gravel up there. You stole his spot. So you got what was coming for you. How'd this do? We did not get that much. Uh-oh. Wait, did we get any? Oh, it's probably filling the hopper behind. How's this side looking? Yeah, it's filling the hopper behind this one. Nice. Was there any subs today? If there was, for sure. Oh, no. Nope, that's worse than it filling the hopper. That's not a today problem. Well, good news. We get to rebuild it out of obsidian like the other side. It needed done anyway. I don't know what happened. Don't know how it happened. We're not even anywhere near our memory usage. So like, don't know what that was about. Oh well. Let's go. Maybe a note in Discord. Yeah, I'll handle it. We'll probably handle it first thing on Thursday stream. Because having that running is going to be really good for us for the while we're working on this project to AFK while we go on breaks and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. You know what's funny? Sus gravel is one of the few blocks in our list here that we're hoping we have more in the unloaders, but we're not. Sus gravel, I'm the least confident about having more in the unloaders. But there is a chance there's more in the unloaders. So we're waiting for the unloaders to finish before we decide we have to go get more sus gravel again. Thunderstorm. Really close to sea level soon, chat. I want to see where we're at. Under the sea. All right. GG vibes on your sus gravel dub. Stealing what would have been an amazing place for Abjurnex to put his block. Well, imagine, chat, if column 1, column 2, and column 3 were all Abjurnex dubs. That would have been insane. Obviously, it was rigged. Yeah. So, what level are we at? 26. 26. Good stuff. Do we have any diamonds to burn today? I don't think I've had any resubs come through. No diamonds to burn today. No diamonds to burn today. That's all right. Chat, any qualifying Partner Plus subs, ! Partner Plus in the Twitch chat. I will burn a diamond for you at the end of any hardcore stream. So, GG, my dudes. And that's gonna be it for the night. All right, claiming Abjurnex's points. I see him in queue there. Boom. Oh, that's finished. I can make my backup. And now we can see what we're gonna do. Is there anyone I can raid and run today? we can send it over to Midpoint today. I got a raid and run, so you guys will have to tell Midpoint how stream was today and all that jazz. So please, you guys, copy and paste the raid message and let them know what all we did today, because I'm gonna raid and run because I am tired AF. Here is the raid message for you to copy and paste when you get there. If you got my emotes, use those. If you don't, use whatever you got. Just make sure you spread some love when you arrive over there. Thank you so much for the awesome stream today. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the channel point redemptions. Thank you for participating in the polls for the clip off challenge. Thank you for getting us to hit our follow goal. We hit 12,000 follows, which we've been trying to get for so long. Thank you for the gifts over on TikTok. Thank you for all the support and everybody being over here on YouTube Shorts and everything today. I'll see you tomorrow night. It's going to be a late start for Wifey Wednesday, like every day this week, but we will be playing all the mods 9 with Magic. So peace out.